2 great seasons at Elkhorn North, and a transfer to Westside. Everything was looking up for Peyton Meyer. That was until
transferred, and she was doing well, and like all of her dreams were like right there for her.
I remember just being like, that there goes my recruiting journey, there goes everything that I had been working toward.
My heart sank.
Midway through her first season at Westside, it was October 3rd, a day like any other. For Peyton Meyer, it was meant to just be another match. But one wrong step, and the world stopped. Dreams were derailed. Everything changed. Those are the single seconds that are forever engraved into the memory of Peyton Meyer.
I remember that very vividly. I remember just being like, that there goes my recruiting journey, there goes everything that I had been working toward. One of the biggest blessings, I think, is I'm just laying up at the ceiling and my dad somehow makes his way from the stands and he comes over and he just grabs my hand. He's like, "It's gonna be okay, kiddo, it's gonna be okay."
I just wanted to be there for Peyton. It was instinctive for me to go out there. I'm not a great dad by any stretch, but it was just a sense of like, that my kid needs me, right? Like, and I need to be there.
During the game, right when it happened, I knew that she tore her ACL. I had done it twice myself, so I knew what the injury was.
And I was like, okay, this is gonna be really freaking hard, but we're gonna figure this out. And so I think the moments after, like, I knew what happened. The trainers there, they can't tell me that I tore my knee, but I knew what happened. And so that began day one of figuring out what that was gonna look like and figuring out what that was gonna look like in recruiting and just in general.
Only 1% of high school athletes make it to a Division I level. Peyton Meyer's dream of becoming D1 had just become a whole lot harder. The journey has now hit a roadblock. Recovery was right in the way.
Rehab was twice a week for an hour and a half, and it was an hour and a half just dedicated to me, and it was, starting from the basics. Like, I could not lift my leg at all for like 3-4 weeks after surgery, and that's really humbling to be an athlete who literally just a couple weeks before was on the court, and now all of a sudden you can't even walk, lift your leg, move. It's humbling, but those were long days, but I got through it.
After 10 months and 19 days, Peyton Meyer was back out on the floor for the first match of her senior season, right where it all began, at Elkhorn North High School.
So I think that was a full circle moment, and God smiling down on me of, hey, you got through this, and you're gonna go back to where you started, and then you're gonna go win that game.
Peyton Meyer ultimately signed to Towson University to continue playing at a Division I level next year. It was everything she had been through that made this journey truly special.